Hi yogis and welcome. Today's practice is a strength class, but in relation to wherever you feel you would like to draw that energy from, allow this to come out through the practice. So if there's a different asana you would like to take, a modification, or anything where you feel you need to rest, you can rest down in your child's pose, even your happy baby, or even maybe you're a down dog. But wherever you are, find yourself a comfortable seat. There's no need for any props today unless you would like them for your practice. Gently and effortlessly, as you sit down, draw the energy down to the sit bones, lengthen through your spine, and place your hands, if you wish, placing them down, palms are facing towards the earth for some grounded energy, or maybe allow the palms to face up for some uplifting energy. But wherever you are, just be, just relax. Maybe roll back through the shoulders and take a deep breath out through the mouth. And just feel your body surrendering into the isthmus of now. Allow the breath to coalesce through the tip of the nose down the back of the throat and come deeply down into your amazing belly. And maybe as you exhale, roll the shoulder blades back and exhale out through the mouth once again. There's no right or wrong, this is your practice. And if you would like, allow the eyes to soften. Allow them to sink into the backs of the eye sockets and allow your amazing eyelids to close. Allow your body, permission your body to find a space of centering, a space of quiet, a space of calm. As you breathe freely now in and out of the nose. If you feel aligned today, and if you feel that this is a part of the practice in which you can bring in, maybe you would like to imagine from the highest of heavens is a divine pristine light coming down through the top of your head, massaging, relaxing and stimulating your amazing brain. You feel this energy coming down the back of your head and the front of your perfect face. Feel it come down the neck. As you breathe freely, also associating with massaging maybe your tight shoulders. Maybe you start to feel your shoulders relax and soften as you find length in your neck. You feel this energy and this amazingness of light coming down the spine, maybe rushing down the left-hand side to the tip of your tailbone. And then energizing as it rushes up the right side of your spine, back up to the top of your head to create a whale spout. Maybe this light is now trickling over the outside of your body. But as it still draws down through the top of the head and pulls now at the tip of the tailbone and massages through the pelvic cradle, filling through the abdominal cavity, the lungs, up to your heart. You feel it trickling down the arms, pulling at the tips of your fingers and creating this yumminess of connection. Feel the palms fill with this energy and light as with the arms, front, back, inner, outer, all the way back up to the shoulders. The top part of your body is immersed in this beautiful, radiant light. And now maybe imagining if it's aligned for you to draw energy through the soles of the balls and the arches of your feet, and imagine you have tree roots going down divinely and pristinely aligned to that earth center, maybe to the heart center of Mother Earth, Mama Gaia. You draw this divine, pristine, grounding energy through the roots of your feet, and it fills your feet, your ankles, your shins, your calves, your knees. Front, back, inner, outer. Comes up through the thighs, the hips, and meets at the tip of the tailbone and the pelvic cradle. You're feeling this deep sense of connection, and each of these energies start to blend together to create a yin and yang sign. And each of you are earth to sky energy. You are everything in between. And from this space is where you'll draw the strength, the integrity from your solar plexus. And we gently take a breath out through the nose. And we inhale in through the nose to the belly, the middle lung, the upper lung, another snip of air on top of this all the way up to the collarbone, and maybe feel it transpire to the top of your head. And exhale slowly out through the nose, upper lung, middle lung, and belly. Inhale, belly, middle lung, upper lung. Exhale, upper lung, gentle smile, loving breath. Middle lung, relax the shoulders, unclench the teeth, stop thinking and breathe. Exhale, belly. Inhale. And exhale. Find the sweetness in the breath. Inhale. And exhale. And keep breathing freely. And if you wish, this is non-forming, non-binding, non-religious. You can bring your hands to Anjali Mudra. That's your Anahata heart chakra. Softening your lips down towards your fingertips. And setting your resolution, your sankalpa, for whatever it is you would like to bring into the practice for yourself. Allow this to transpire maybe through your day. Whatever it is, allow it to be loving, kind, and tangible. And start to send this out into the ethers, and imagine your body becomes this. You feel this upon the outside of your skin. There's a nice familiar scent at the tip of the nose and a taste at the back of the throat, and which is delicious. You see all that you can see plus more, and you hear the laughter, the wisdom, the yumminess of what your resolution is. And from here we interlace the hands. Keep that chin towards the chest, seeker the spine. Exhale. Draw the hands out. Drop the shoulders down. Create pleats with the shoulder blades. Smiley spine. Breathing freely, let the head relax. 3, 2, and 1. Keeping your chin tucked, inhale, take your arms over towards the left-hand side. Drop the shoulder blades down. Reaching through the side body, nice little stretch underneath that scapula. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale back to center, exhale opposite side. Drop the shoulders down, keep the palms facing outward, fingers are interlaced. Reaching through the arms, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale back to center, draw that amazing face up. Exhale, releasing the bind, interlace the hands behind the back. Draw them down, puff the chest, only lift the gaze, looking up if that feels delicious through the front of the neck. Keep drawing the belly in towards the spine, lengthening through your back, opening through your heart. 3, towards the horizon. You can look if that's not kind upon your neck. 2, unclench the teeth. And 1. Inhale, reach the arms out in front of you. Create that smiley space with your spine. Exhale, reverse the hands, puff the chest, lift the gaze, looking up. Inhale. Exhale, opening through the chest, smiling your heart. Inhale, C-curl the spine, opening through the back of your Anahata chakra. Exhale, spread the fingers, reach through the arms, engaging. Inhale. Exhale. One more in. And exhale. Beautiful work. Inhale, bringing the hands back down. Releasing that left hand down. Exhale, right arm. Peeling through the heart space. Inhale. Right hand down. And exhale. Moving freely. Inhale. And exhale. Keeping the glutes down. Opening through the side of your ribs. Inhale. Reach, expand. Exhale. Looking up if that feels aligned. Inhale. And exhale. Feel the breath moving through the body. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to center. From here, we're going to take a different tabletop variation. So I'm taking my hands a little bit further away from what my shoulders would be. As with my knees, and I'm flipping through my toes to create that stability. My hands are definitely not underneath my shoulders. My knees are definitely not 2 fist widths apart, but I'm drawing through the belly. I inhale, come back, tailbone towards the heels. Exhale, bend, grip in towards that mat, bringing my body around. Breathing. Maybe exhale here. Inhale. Coming low, working, maneuvering through the pec muscles, but activating through those triceps. Exhale, follow your breath. Beautiful work. Inhale. Movement. Exhale. Smiling. Inhale. And exhale. Perfect. Inhale back to center. Now gently bring those hands a little bit farther in towards one another, but still not in alignment with your shoulders. With the knees and the feet, take them in a little bit further, but you still have that distance. Now from here, I'm going to inhale up, slight tabletop. Exhale down, the knees don't touch, the belly's in. Inhale, raise roughly around about 15 centimeters, pushing out through those arms. Exhale down. Knees don't touch, even though it looks like it. Inhale, feel the thighs igniting, belly's in. Exhale down, my friends. Breathing, inhale. And exhale, hovering here as your knees are gently off the ground for 5. Staring down at your mat, find a drishti, a stare point. Feel the thighs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lifting it up a little bit higher. Spread the fingers. Lifting through the palms, bending through the knuckles for a 5. Draw the belly in, take the sit bones back a little bit further. Feel the deliciousness and the strength of the legs. 3, smiling. 2, and 1, lowering down. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Releasing the feet, big toes touch, knees go wide, reaching the tailbone back towards the heels. Reaching the heart down to the ground, melting here. Let your head relax if that feels aligned, or otherwise if you feel a little bit restricted for breath, stack 1 potato, 2 potato upon your hands. Whatever you need, you do. Draw the armpits down, melt the heart. Take those knees a little bit wider, working into those inner thighs. 5. Relax. Draw breath into every cell of your body. 4. Close your eyes down if you wish. Go inward. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, gently coming back up onto those knees. Take the hands a little bit further away now. Bring the feet to bring them to untuck. So the balls of the feet are here, we're bending back. We inhale forward like a pouncing cat. Inhale, back, knees are up off the ground. Exhale, shoot forward. Inhale, stay low. Exhale. Draw the kneecaps into the quadriceps. Draw in through those glutes. Inhale. Exhale. Holding here. 5. 4. Stay strong. 3. If you need to modify, bring the knees down. 2. And 1. Inhale. Push back. Knees are hovering. 5. Let the head relax. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently bring the knees down. Big toes touch, knees go wide. Left hand comes in. Inhale, peel through the arrow, reaching up towards the highest of heavens. If this is a little bit too much on that shoulder, you can always bend short, lever at the elbow, peel through the heart space. If you want a little bit more, you can reverse the hand around, locate, find that hip, peel. 4, 3, only looking up if that feels okay. 2, and 1. Inhale, reach if that's available, looking down. Exhale, swing the arm around gently. Focusing here, inhale, peel, breathing. Release, locate, peeling through the heart. Wherever you are, melting, softening your disposition and peeling back the layers for yourself. Maybe find the strength to go inwards today. 4, gentle smile, loving breath. 3, 2, and 1, reaching up. Exhale. Beautiful work. Now the hands track in underneath the shoulders. The knees come to being 2 fist widths apart. The feet are flat on the ground. The tailbone is in alignment with the knees. The hands are strapped in with those joints. Draw the beautiful little belly in. We inhale. Sea curl, smiley space that spine. Depress the navel. Tip the tailbone. Lift the gaze, looking up. Exhale, tuck the chin to the chest, sea curl through the shoulder blades, tuck the pubic bone in towards the navel. Inhale, depress the navel down, tip the tailbone, lift the gaze. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, back to center. Reach the hands out a little bit further, flip the toes, lift the knees, exhale, first downward facing dog. So reposition here. Maybe you allow your feet to be 2 fist widths apart. Shoot the tailbone as best as you can towards the sky. Don't worry about your heels being down on the ground, but spread your fingers. We inhale, reach up towards the skies with our tailbone. We lift the heels, we feel a 2-way stretch. Still make sure you can blink and swallow. 3, 2, melt the heart. And 1, inhale, look towards your amazing thumbs as you exhale. Slowly walk yourself in. Inhale, maybe to the tips of the fingers. And as you do, lifting up, a little bit of length through the spine. Bend through the knees as much as you need to today. Wrap your arms around the backs of your legs. Tuck yourself in. So if you bend a little bit forward into a yogi squat, you're releasing more so through the back. If you're straightening through the backs of the legs, it's more of a hamstring release. But you do you. If you've been sitting down, these little guys might be tight. 3. Big breath out. 2. And 1. Inhale, plant the hands down. Bend through the knees. Exhale, gently jump back, plank. Breathing into this space. Drawing the kneecaps in towards the quads. Draw the belly in. Reaching out through the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently bringing through the left leg. Right knee comes down, big toes here. We're not coming into that full extension of pigeon just yet, but yet we're here. We draw the belly in and we reach the arms up, draw the shoulder blades down. 4, activating through the glutes, drawing in through the belly, centering down through the roots of your tailbone towards the earth. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, take the arms back. Interlace, puff the chest, look back a little bit further. Piston breath here, my friends. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck the chin to the chest. Exhale. Inhale, planting the hands down. Exhale, I have my left leg. I shoot it up towards the heavens. I'm going to point through my toe today. Peel and open, creating extension, two-way release. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, draw the knee in towards the chest, coming into a core plank. Really tucking here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Planting that amazing little left leg down. Drawing back through that right leg. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, peel back. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, peel back. 4, in, out. 3, out. 2, and 1. On the last one, I'm going to keep the arms out. Imagine that you're maybe on the Titanic. Draw the belly in as much as you can. If this is a little bit funky on the back, you can bring the hands down. Release down a little bit, tuck the elbows in and find that nice little glute stretch. Depends what you would like to release today. You do you. You are opening or releasing. Same, but different. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, plant those amazing hands, flip the toe. Exhale, reaching it up. 3-legged dog. 5, breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, looking towards the hands. Exhale, tippy toe. Inhale, looking up, nice flat back. We'll bring the hands on towards those shins. Exhale, melt belly onto thigh. Reach the arms around. So you're either relaxing, releasing, stretching a little bit more through the backs of the hamstrings. Or maybe you're still in that little yogi squat. You do you. Let the head hang. Let yourself fold inwards. Find the deliciousness in your practice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant the hands, bend the knees. Inhale, jump back plank. 5, 4, stay strong, pushing up and out, activation. 3, you can bring the knees down if you wish. 2, and 1, bringing that amazing little right leg in now. So bringing it down, so you're slightly bringing that leg down, the left knee comes in as does the foot. Inhale. Reaching up, draw the shoulder blades down. Finding the balance, draw in through the belly, activate through the glute, draw through the spine. Imagine you're having a pendulum effect and you're rooting right down into the heart center of the earth as you reach towards your goals. 4, draw the shoulder blades back. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, interlace the hands. You either stay there or you exhale, peel. Find a drishti. If you're wiggling, that's okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale, gently plant the hands down. Inhale, lifting up through that back, left leg extending out through the right. 5, pointing through the toe. A beautiful two-way stretch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend through the knee. Inhale, core plank. You've got this. Drawing up and in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing that little leg down. Exhale, extending out through the left. Inhale, reach. Breathing, drop the shoulder blades down. Exhale. You can either stay out in front or towards the sides if you wish. Inhale. You do you. Exhale. Breathe and smile. Open your heart. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Final one, we open up through the arms. Exhale, you're on the Titanic, but your boat is floating, you're flying. You've got wings, you're not going to sink. You're feeling grounded and buoyant all at the same time, expansive. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful and amazing arms and handsome arms back out in front. Place the hands down, lifting through that back left foot. Exhale, reaching up through the right leg. Finding the expansiveness. 5. Melt your heart. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that amazing little leg down. Inhale, ripple forward plank. Exhale, bend the knees, let them hover. 5, draw the belly in, gripping through the fingertips. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Planting down through those knees, unflip the toes. Drawing the tailbone back towards the heels. Rest your arms beside you. Maybe you want to hold your feet. Maybe you want to bring that warmth of the palms of your hands onto the instep of your feet and melt your little amazing face down to the ground and tuck yourself in. And take a deep breath out through the mouth. Wherever you are, just find yourself in this space of peace. Feel the openness in your heart. The serendipity trickling through your body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You inhale, snake roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Notice how you feel. From here, I'm shuffling into my mat just a smidge. We can either flick the toes or keep them down. So wherever you are, if you do have props, you're welcome to bring those blocks or the bolster here. So we're gently bringing first variation hands on towards those smalls of the back. Tucking those little amazing angel wings in. Pushing slightly through the belly. Inhale. And exhale. If you come back a little bit, so you want to keep that pubic bone forward, draw the belly in. Work and activate through the quads. So the feet, the toes flicked will help you to find the stability, also engaging through the glutes. If you find it's okay and you're able to find the next available extension, you untuck the toes. Still can bring those hands into the smalls of the back and reach back. Otherwise, you may be able to bend. Maybe if you're not a T-Rex, Catch one ankle and inhale, reach. 5, wherever you need to be. 4, 3, little piston breath. 2, and 1. Inhale, exhale really slowly. Lowering, slow, because when we're in a really compacted area, we need to gently come back into extension. Gently bringing the tailbone down. Resting your amazing little belly down on your thighs. Mount your heart, bring your head down, palms face up, or you can bring them back onto holding onto your feet to allow that beautiful warmth and connection in that space, because your kidney point of the start of the meridian is in the arch of that foot. And if you're holding that, you're bringing in peace. You're also keeping yourself nice and grounded, and you're connected. And every single receptor and sensory in the fingers sends a message back towards the brain. That's why mudras are so important to the body. Because when you hold a mudra, it represents the different chakras, the energy wheels of the body. But that's for another day. 3, 2, big breath out, and 1. Inhale, tuck the chin to the chest. Exhale. Okay, same, different sides. So if you took one option and you had your arm down, so we're either here, or here, or we've got the toes flicked or they're untucked, so whichever works. Hand comes down, might be a T-Rex, I need some props, but today I'm utilizing my intuition to go where I need to. So generally you'd like to touch the back of your heel. I'm reaching for my calf, but I inhale, gently pushing forward, and exhale. So piston breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, tuck the chin, really slow. Always come carefully and slowly back from your ustrasana. Any camel, any heart opener, back bend, need to do a counter back stretch. So catch your breath. Slowly bend through the quadriceps, bending through the knees. Tushy down. Allow it to come back to the heels. And exhale, melting forward. Big breath out. Long breath in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, slowly rolling up. Notice how you feel. Gently and effortlessly bring those little legs out in front of you. I'm going to bring my feet down roughly 2 fist widths apart. And when I bend up into my little table, I like my fingertips to come in towards facing the glutes. Some people may feel that it's nicer to have them outwardly. It just depends on your rotation of your arm and any type of injury in your shoulder, so always modify. But I inhale, come up. Repositioning, squeeze through the glutes. Don't let the knees drop out, keep them together. Exhale if you wish, look back. If that's not kind on the neck, look towards the ceiling and come into your table. Find yourself a nice little stable table. This is really nice for grounding, centering and reconnection. So as mentioned, the reciprocators and those receptors, the sensories on your fingertips, grip them into the ground. And this goes back to the brain. So you're feeling that you're being able to be grounded and safe, feeling that abundance. And as before, you had the roots coming down through your feet, planted into the earth. So while you're here, you're feeling grounded and connected, and everything you want to achieve is right within your palms of your hands, because you've got this. 5, gentle smile, loving breath. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shoot the glutes through. Exhale. Remove the fleshy parts of the tushy. Flex through the feet, glue the ankles, knees and thighs together, melting forward. Peace fingers maybe around the big toes, coming into your Paschimottanasana. If this is less than easy, hands come down upon those shins or maybe near the knees. Create pleats with your shoulder blades. Lift through the heart space. Open out your angel wings and allow yourself to mount. If your back's interesting, soften through the legs. Reach the arms in underneath. Create a C-curl smiley face with your spine. Drop the chin to the chest and open this way. So there's different variations. And all of the forward folds aren't about how far you can go into it. Come from a space of nobility and compassion and humbleness and integrity, because yoga is about how deep you go into your practice, not what your body does. Allow your body to find wonderment not only through breath consciousness, but explore your body through the asana. Just because something's labeled as strength, it's not about the strength of the body. It's the integrity of your whole being. So just coming to the yoga practice, you've found your strength to show up. So for this, I salute you. Namaste. So mount. 5. Draw out through the neck, relax through the shoulders, but engage all at the same time. Keep drawing breath into the belly, but draw the navel into the spine. 4, 3, 2. Big breath out through the mouth. Inhale, rolling up. Notice how you feel. Drawing the feet in. We're going to do our happy little baby, but sitting on our tushy. So drawing yourself in. Now you can utilize the wall if this is less than easy. There are no tricks. It's a pendulum effect. So it's a push-pull action. So you draw the knees in towards the pleats underneath the crease of the armpit if it's available. Puff the chest. As you reach forward, you draw back with the knees, but you reach forward with the arms. If you want to take your legs up to straight, you can. Reaching through the heart space. Like I said, if you want to utilize the wall or maybe place a bolster behind you to allow yourself to feel you have that stability. If you want to go further into your practice, close down your eyes. It's entirely up to you. But opening your Anahata heart chakra and feel that beautiful green, soft emerald energy just trickling over you like a rainbow of compassion, but only allow it to be a trickle and very small. And in that space, maybe bring in some luminous white light and allow this to come into your body, and on the outside and on the outer of these colors, imagine you're in an orb. And this orb is camouflaged on the outside. So whatever you decide to do in your orb of light is for you. And this is about being responsible for our energy. Now, if you wish, let go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the legs out in front. Maybe from here. Peace fingers, big toes. Reach them up into a really tall boat. If you're rocking back and forth, that's okay. This is called Leela, a little bit of fun, stepping outside of familiarity. But also, push-pull action. Again, draw in through the belly, reach through the arms, draw the shoulder blades back into the spine. If you need to bend through the knees, you can. Find what works for you. Don't get frustrated, have fun with it. And frustration's great because it means you're feeling your body. 10, 9, 8, 7, smile, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your little feet, bring them to prayer position, drawing the heels in as close as you can towards the tailbone. If you would prefer to take the feet out further, wrap your arms in underneath and melt forward. This will give you a gentle little back stretch. Otherwise, we're coming into our beautiful little Baddha Konasana. So inhale, mount, hinge forward. You can draw the elbows in towards the inside of that fleshy part of your calf. But be mindful, don't drive the elbow in, gently allow it to sit there. And as you do, it'll be working into the meridian of your kidneys. So feeling that inner direction, the peace, collectiveness. Open out through the shoulders, draw the shoulder blades down. Melt your heart forward, let your face relax. And if you find that your knees are up around your ears or they're not coming down as far as they would normally, that's okay. It doesn't matter. Today's a different day. Whatever you're experiencing, just sit with it. But allow your body to be and find your consciousness and subconsciousness. Raise above your body and maybe see it from a space of compassion and kindness and gentleness and self-awareness. To just be. Yoga's not about who can bring their foot behind the back of their head or who can do whatever asana. It's about you presenting. And yoga's you. Whatever you make it be is what yoga is for you. But yoga is union. Capital Y yoga is every single yoga under the same banner. So today, if you want to bust out a headstand and you want to do cartwheels around your living area, please film that. We would love to see that. But I encourage you to do that. If it's a safe space and that's what you want to do, you do that. Please, this is just an advisory class. You take the variation that aligns for yourself. 2 and 1. Inhale. Slowly tuck the chin to the chest, rolling up 1 vertebra at a time. Notice how you feel in your body. From here, we're gently going to find ourselves in our Navasana. Just making sure this microphone, everything's still where it needs to be. Finding myself seated. So what we can do is puff the chest, draw the knees in towards the chest, and we can hold. If you've got longer pants on, you can hold them here. Hold them so you're stable, okay? Whatever you need to do, you're welcome to bring the hands behind. Preferably allow the toes to be in alignment with the knees and keep them glued together. Bringing them out in front. I'm keeping my palms facing up. I'm gonna breathe here. 10. Smile. 9. Unclench those teeth. No dentist appointments, please. 8. Lift through the heart. 7. 6. 5. You can come down at any time you wish to. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Tapping both of the feet down at once. So 1. Slow. Controlled. 2. 3. 4. You can short lever here if you wish. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Right leg. 1. Stop at any time you need to. 2. 3. 4. Keep drawing in through the heart and the space of the belly. 5. 6. 7. 8. Smile. 9. 10. We've got another leg. 1. Smile and breathe. 2. Lift through the heart. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Lessening. So we're a lower boat. We're a longer boat. 10. 9. 8. Puff the chest. 7. 6. 5. 4. Keep the feet up. 3. 2. 1. Lengthen your boat. I don't know if I can count. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Oh my goodness. Slowly roll down. Reach the arms long. Exhale out through the mouth, point the toes. Inhale. Now make sure you're on your mat. Let's draw that amazing right leg into the chest. Lifting up and relaxing down through the right. Exhale, draw that left knee over to the right side. Bringing that right hand on top, gently opening and peeling if it's available out through the left arm. Bring the gaze over the left shoulder. If that doesn't feel kind, just stay where you need to. If you need to bring that arm back onto the body, or maybe just bring that hand to rest on the side of your shoulder, so you're short levering here, but it's still opening through that heart space. It depends where you are with your body parts. So wherever you are, just relax. Close down through the eyes. Ooh, deep breath out through the mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg, extend. Catch the toes. Well, the intention is just to get a deeper stretch. Maybe you can reach out a little bit further. This will release through the quadratus lumborum, also through that side of the fascia. Maybe a little bit through that amazing glute. 5, gentle smile, loving breath. 4, also gently manipulating through the rectus abdominis and transverse abdominis. A nice little stretch from your navasana. And 1, bending through the leg. Bring your gaze back to center. Inhale, squeeze the knees in towards the chest. Exhale, send that left leg long, right leg stays, but it goes over lovingly. Left hand side, left hand reaches upon that. Reach the right arm out. Bring the gaze over if that's available. If not, face the other way. Deep breath out through the mouth. You've got this. Winding down the practice to come to the yummy bit of Shavasana. 5, 4, melt your heart. 3, 2, and 1. Extending that right leg out. Maybe catch your big toe with your peace fingers. Now maybe it's available to bring the gaze over that right shoulder, or maybe that's a little bit less than kind. Depends where you are, but be present, honor your body. 5, relax, unclench the teeth. Create space with breath consciousness. 3, 2, and 1. Bend through the leg first. Inhale, soften, bring that neck back over and the face towards that left-hand side. And inhale, draw the knees into the chest. Let's take them wide. You can stay here in a first stage variation, Ananda Balasana, or draw the knees in towards the pits of your arms. Take the feet up towards the heavens, or you can extend them long. You can roll from side to side. This is your practice. You do what you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck the knees to the chest. Exhale. Send them long. Make sure you're in the middle of your mat. I have a habit of creeping. Reclining down. Slightly tuck the chin to the chest. Open out through the angel wings. Shuffle. So scoot the pubic bone, smooch it to the ceiling, bring the feet down, knees are bent. And then lengthen the legs long. If you have a bolster, you can bring this underneath. Please grab yourself some nice warm accessories. So if you have a little shrug to bring on, maybe you've got some socks, maybe you've got a really nice little blanket, maybe you've just placed a jacket over your feet, but whatever it is, allow yourself to be warm. Allow yourself to come into this space. And when you're ready, join me as you lay down and your eyes are closing. You slightly tuck the chin, just minuscule towards the chest. If you want to place your hands upon your body, you're most welcome to. Allow those amazing hands to naturally just fall where they feel yummy. They may be curling inwards, and this is allowing you to expand the energy from in your body. But it's also collectively working through the sheaths of the body, but it's allowing your energy to be ascertained and contained in that orb. If you want some more uplifting energy, palms are up or grounding's down. But you do you. Don't overthink it. Just let it naturally happen. Take a deep breath out through the mouth. A long, deep breath in. And a beautiful, whimsical breath out through the mouth. And inhale. And exhale. Allow naturally the breath to just be. Allow naturally the breath to just flow, turning up the Shavasana music. More and more, deeper and deeper. Allow your amazing vehicle, your perfect body, the time to relax. Start to feel light, warm, nurtured. Start to feel your body become so weightless but yet heavy all at the same time. Feel your heart open for yourself. Your ankles have dissolved into these intrinsic pools of warm peace, and your feet have dissolved as well. The backs of your calves and your shins are so soft and deliciously gooey. Your knees feel so relaxed but yet so relieved. They're starting to find space and recover and repair. For you have now realized that you don't need to carry the weight of the world or the burden upon your shoulders. The only person you're responsible for is yourself. Yes, as a parent and as a friend and as a co-worker, we have a responsibility, but our duty, our dharma, and our first dharma in the niyamas and yamas is to fulfill ourselves, to be abundant and plentiful and limitless. And when we are, it's effortless for us to be there for others. So it goes hand in hand. If you're responsible, you're able to be and assist without even knowing. So allow the breath to move through you like liquid gold but soft flairy floss all at the same time. Feel your back body completely melt. And invite your front body to melt as one. Feeling whole, complete. Maybe you're starting to realize that you don't know where your body begins nor where it ends. But that doesn't matter. We're not meant to. And also know that every feeling and sensation in the body has a muscle memory. We're all biocomputers. So when we defrag the body and allow ourselves to have new programs and thought patterns and beliefs and rewire old situations, thus too the think, feel, spiral lessens. And then sometimes we're like that emoji, meh, but meh from a loving space of it just is. If something comes up for you in your practice, allow it to present and see it for the gift that it is. And always remember that that lotus flower grew from the depths of the darkest, muddiest, coldest ponds. It doesn't mean that we have to be dark and murky and muddy. It allows us to have a stronger foundation. So I am that your foundation today is thus a little bit more stronger. You've found the resilience, and you can float like your boat and be still even when the tides coerce. Relaxing, dissolving and melting. and being present, and knowing that you're the gift, and the gift of life is breath in your body. So as you lay in your Shavasana, I am that your biocomputer has had a beautiful upgrade. Your heart has softened any disposition, and you've started to feel a deep sense of compassion and understanding and kindness, first and foremost for yourself. So lay in your Shavasana, your peace consciousness, for as long or as little as you need to, or you are enabled. But please know, if you're feeling that you don't have the time, then you must stay here for another 2 hours. However, know that when you don't have time to meditate, you must make time to meditate, to create the space of evolution. So as you allow yourself to effortlessly and completely and utterly and continually relax, I am that when you're ready, and only when you're ready, you start to make your way from your peace consciousness. You allow all of the yumminess that you've cultivated through your practice to come through your body, through your breath, and reside in your cells, but let them move. Don't feel stuck, don't feel rigid, don't feel ragged. Feel the fluidity of the upjala, the water. And remember to be the boat. Even if you need to expand, that's okay. You find peace in every wave, as you are the jellyfish. From this space, I wish each of you deep peace of the silent earth, the rippling waves, the nighttime sky, the sun, the moon, and the glorious stars that twinkle high up in the heavens. Not one of you are the same person as to whom you were before you started your practice, nor will you be the same when you leave. I am that you have a blessed day, so on and so forth. Can't wait to see you all so very soon. Thank you for coming to practice. Aum Shanti Shantahe. Aum Peace, Peace, Peace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Namaste, beautiful and handsome beings. See you all soon. Bye.